So welcome. Today I am replanting Sequoia. What was the name? Sequoiadendron giganteum, or something like that. I think this species is one of the world's largest trees at the moment. I think in North America the tree General Sherman is the same as this species, and it's have not been replanted for about 4 years maybe, so that's what I'm working on today. And the roots is kind of a mess, and it's been in one of these pots. So yeah, I have to sort this out, and at the moment I only have these crude tools to work with, but it's working anyway. And some of the roots are really thick and gnarly and in the surface, so I'm going to remove them and do some root cutting. And where I'm planting this one, it's going to be planted in one of these. It's more like a basket that I've drilled some holes in the bottom. And the thought process is that the roots will get a lot of air through these holes, and I will put some kind of paper on the side so the earth and the soil won't come out of the holes. And that's my thought process, and hopefully it's gonna work fine. And over here is a lemon tree that I took over from someone that posted on the internet that it had died, or it's about to die, and they wanted someone to take care of it. The leaves were kind of dry, and the entire tree, the entire stem and everything is kind of dry, but I think these ones are fine. I scraped the bark, and I think maybe you can see if it can focus. Maybe you can't see it too well, but there is some light green on these surfaces, so it's still alive, and hopefully it can bounce back after replanting. It was standing in pretty poor and dry soil. I don't know if this is the best soil for lemon trees, to be honest. Maybe it's even better than this soil, but I don't know. I'm trying this soil to try to give it a little bit more air and better drainage, and hopefully it will come back, and maybe this summer it will bounce back real good, but we'll see. It had a lemon on it that was just as the leaves pretty much dried up, and very squishy, but it smells good to work with lemon trees, so that's a nice touch. And as you can see, here in Sweden we have lots of snow still, actually quite a lot this year, about a meter of snow or something, and it's still cold. But I'm in a greenhouse at the moment, and I think we'll do just fine, because the sun is starting to warm up the place a little bit better. I won't be able to film while I'm working, so I might just keep working along, cutting some roots, and then I will try to show you what I've done, how much I removed and such. From the lemon tree, I only removed about this much of the root. It was kind of a tap root going down that I wanted to remove, since I'm gonna try to develop it as a bonsai. I removed that, but because of the tree's bad condition, I didn't want to remove too much of the root system, so I tried to leave as much as I could, and hopefully it's going to survive. This tree is in quite good condition. I think it's quite strong, so I can probably remove quite a lot of the roots, and it will be able to bounce back. Well, that's what I'm hoping at least, but we'll have to see. And I'm not sure how the entire root system looks like. It might be a big taproot down here as well somewhere, but we'll see. Okay, show you when I'm done or have gone a little further. Okay, so I've been working quite a bit on the root ball at the moment, and yeah, it's a big mess. There's a really thick root right here coming out from beneath and then curving up and going around, and I think yeah, it's all the roots have been going round and round and round in the pot, and then they go into the root ball again and getting stuck. And there's quite a few of these a little bit thicker roots that have been growing like round and round and round, and yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to remove that one. And yeah, there's a few of them, as I said, but I think I can see it's a lot of fine surface root here as well. So even if I remove a big chunk of the root ball, or at least these really thick ones, I don't think it will hurt that much. And these thick ones, they're most like just one long strong root, and there's not that much other finer roots attached to it. So yeah, I don't think it will be a problem, but we'll see. One thing that is a little bit bad, if you think about it as a bonsai, is on this side it doesn't really have any good roots coming out from the base of the tree. All the roots kind of merge from this side, and what we have on this side instead is this thick one just going underneath. But I don't know about these species. Maybe it will be able to develop some new roots from the base here. Otherwise, yeah, you can always develop it as a slanting bonsai or something. I don't know. We'll see. Still early in the process, or haven't even begun the process, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how I clean this up. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. So there's quite a few roots left and some fine roots. It's pretty one-sided though. It looks like you got, like when it got planted, when it was still a small seed, it must have been bent, like, yeah. So it was growing crooked. And there's not a lot of roots on this side, but maybe it can be developed. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And I hope it survives this. It should, because it looks healthy and strong, and there's quite a few roots left, so yeah, I think we'll be fine. I will try to update maybe in a few weeks or a month to see if it's still surviving. Okay, so I'm done with the planting. I planted it in a pot, the same size and the same kind of as the lemon tree got planted in. Or I wouldn't even call this pot, it's more like a cheap basket that you just buy somewhere. Since I am a student, I try to do everything on a budget, and these ones seem to fit pretty well to the needs that I had, to let air in on the sides. And this is just thin sheets of, yeah, just some paper that will deteriorate over time, and hopefully will keep in the dirt and soil, but maybe I'll have to replant them. And yeah, Sequoiadendron giganteum or something like that is the name of it anyway. I keep forgetting. And I will give you an update later to see. I'm actually really curious to see if this lemon tree will survive. All the leaves were dead and had fallen off, and kind of a hard root prune as well, so we'll see. If they get some sunlight now. It's still like in middle of the February in the Swedish winter, so there's not that much sun, and I live up north, so yeah. But who knows? And to end the video, I just wanted to say, well, thank you for watching if you have gotten this far. And yeah, this is probably my first movie or first video I put out here, so the sound might be a little bit bad. I'm not that prepared, and I'm filming with my phone at the moment, so they won't be professional videos, but maybe you can enjoy them anyway. So this here is the tree, and to start off, like, I don't even think we can talk about developing them yet. I just hope they survive this and get to grow for maybe 1 or 2 years in this pot. Probably gonna take about maybe 3 years or 4 years even for the roots to fill them out if they survive. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will keep you updated. Bye.